Hi everybody, this is Andrew Masters from FIBO Group and welcome to my weekly Forex report. On Monday during the European session with the markets closed, we expect a quiet day in the markets, but there may be some action in the American session with the release of the housing market index from the US. On Tuesday during the Asian session, we'll see the minutes meeting from the Reserve Bank of Australia, which comes on the back of a recent interest rate cut. Most analysts expect the central bank to cut rates again sometime in the nearest future due to weak inflation numbers, so this speech will be closely monitored and we expect volatility in the Australian dollar. From the UK and US, we'll see consumer price index figures for the month of April hit the market during the European and American sessions. The figures from the US will be of particular importance as they're highly connected with the possibility of a rate hike from the US Federal Reserve in June, and we expect volatility in the US dollar. On Wednesday during the European session, we'll see consumer price index figures from the Eurozone, which came in at 1.2% last month and well up on the previous month's figure of 0.2%, and we may see the euro jump on the back of more good news. In the American session, we expect volatility in the US dollar with the release of the minutes meeting from the US Federal Reserve, with traders hanging on every word for sign of the timing of a next rate hike. On Thursday during the Asian session, the market will pay attention to Australia with the release of the unemployment rate as well as job creation figures. The jobless figure in Australia has been dropping in recent months, falling below 6%, and a repeat performance may lend some support to the Australian dollar. From Great Britain, we'll see retail sales figures hit the market during the European session, which came in at minus 1.3% last month and well down on the previous month's figure of 0.4%. And the British pound is expected to come under pressure on the back of more bad news. On Friday, during the European session, we'll see the producer price index from Germany, which came in at 0% last month and well up on the previous month's figure of minus 0.5%, and another good reading may see the euro benefit. In the American session, we'll see the latest CPI numbers from Canada, which came in at 0.6% last month and well up on the previous month's figure of 0.2%, on the back of strong oil prices, and another good reading should see the Canadian dollar finish the week on a high note. That's all from me at FIBO Group, and I'll see you all next week.